I'm Linda. I'm an esthetician, and I specialize in eyebrow design, and I also am a massage therapist. And this is my model, Jen, and today I'm going to be demonstrating a new service that I call Star Massage, and it's a service that you can do at home to yourself or to a loved one, and it doesn't have specific protocol in terms of step-by-step. It's more intuitive, because really anyone can give massage to anyone else. It's just a human ability that we have. I'll be giving you some pointers as we go along about what the general philosophy is and overall technique will be. And also I'd like to mention that today I'll be using products from Tuel, which is Eva's Esthetics. And Tuel makes fabulous products for the skin. We're going to be using something called cleansing oil. And I'm going to be using the vitamin cleansing oil on Jen. Jen has very fine pores. She has basically no problems whatsoever with her skin. And so this is just going to be a facial that is going to be a facial massage treatment that is going to be for brightening the skin and making the blood flow. Also massage does some exfoliating, clearing the lymph from the face. Then we're going to follow with something called Herbalizer, and Jen would be using Eva's Vitamin Herbalizer. And the Herbalizer will be breaking down the oil. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And the Vitamin Cleansing Oil we'll be using first. And a lot of people with acne and oily skin find it a bit counterintuitive to use oil to cleanse the skin, but the skin loves oil, and because it is oil and the cells are bathed in oil, the skin releases really well to oils, and so the debris within the skin and so on is released. The pores are going to be opening up, and the debris from the skin will be releasing into the cleansing product. The cleansing oil is developed specifically for cleansing the skin. However, I am using it to do the facial massage and to show you that because it stays movable for a long time. Also smells great. They use essential oils in the cleansing oil and the herbalizer system, and essential oils are great for the skin as well. There is a home recipe that you can use for doing your own, but for the purposes of this video, I'm actually going to be just talking about Eva's oils, herbalizers, and the third step, which is hydrate. So talking about the cleansing oils, what I'm doing right now is, Jen, you should probably have your eyes closed.
Okay.
Talking about the techniques that I'm doing right now, I'm basically pressing in to the sinuses on Jen's face. And Jen, how does this pressure feel?
This feels good.
Okay. Not too deep?
No.
Okay. So what I'm doing, basically, when I do the Star Massage, what I want to do is I want to release the sinuses. I also want to get the swelling out of the face, and I want to generally circulate the blood and lymph and oxygen in the skin. Also, facial massage actually exfoliates the skin, believe it or not. Because of the friction in my fingers, it's a form of exfoliation. And I did a face massage on myself using cleansing oils last night, and when I woke up this morning, my skin felt so soft. So it's a great way of exfoliating. And the points, there is a lot of great information on the web about the lymphatic system, as well as where the sinuses are on the face. And so if you want to do more research into that and find out specifically which sinus points that you should address. But for these purposes, we're just sort of going around the face and hitting areas that feel maybe even muscular tension. For instance, right here in the jawline, there's a lot of tension that can build up. And so doing a facial massage can not only help release the sinuses, but it can help to relax the muscles of the face. So as we're doing the facial massage, you'll notice that I have my elbows close to my body. And if you do massage for any period of time, you're going to want to do that, as having your arms out here is very fatiguing into your neck and shoulders. So when I do my own facial massage, I also tuck my elbows into my body as I'm working on my own face. So this special treatment I add to my brow design services. So when people come in, they get a relaxing massage, they smell the essential oils, they get some skin exfoliation, some rejuvenation, get the blood flowing in the skin. Also, as a massage therapist, I think it's valuable to get your muscles of your face, or anywhere else for that matter in your body, worked, because Jen may not have previously known how tight her jaw was until I started to access the discomfort or the bulging muscle in this temporomandibular joint. She may not even have been aware that that was happening. So that can help her to consciously relax her jaw. She may be clenching her teeth and doesn't realize it. When she's angry and she's trying to hold back bitter words, she may hold her jaw tight. So by doing this, she's going to be made more conscious about how she's holding her face. Sometimes people with lines right here, deep lines and wrinkles here, don't realize that they actually have a habit of scowling. So it's a great idea to try to keep the muscles of the face relaxed and to be consciously aware of how you're holding your face and how you're holding your facial muscles. Also, when you're doing your massage, be sure to go down. The head drains down into the neck and out into the lymph system. So you want to be able to go down into the neck periodically with your massage and into the décolleté or the top of the chest, and start to just let all of that strip away and the fluids start to move down. There are also some points you want to do the earlobes. The earlobes are great sinus reflexes. Chinese medicine focuses a lot on earlobes, and they truly, it's amazing how effective just massaging the earlobes is and how great it feels as well. There are a lot of reflex points for the sinuses underneath the jaw, and so it's a good idea to come in underneath the jawline and get at those. As well as throughout the skull. For this particular video, I'm not going to be working in Jen's head too much, but just to make mention, back behind at the occipital ridge, there are sinus reflex points, and I'm sure you all know where they are because that area tends to be very sore. So stimulating that area as well is a great idea. So then we're going to come in with the herbalizer next. And with the herbalizer, you're going to actually be breaking down the oil.